What's up, TNC Universe? This is the Bookerman Nero Classic here, bringing to you a very special TNC Tag Team title draw. We're gonna roll the wheel of names, but first I'm joined by Gears.
Yes, hi, I'm one-time TNC champion and one-time Twitch champion.
And Fallen Angel.
Hello, everyone. I don't need to list my accolades. Everyone knows.
They form Wrestling Inc., which will be participating in this TNC Tag Team title tournament. Unfortunately, my tag team partner, the superior Copper Dragon, and the superior Bookerman will be a part of this, but Copper is not here with us right now. What was that, Giz?
Superior.
Superior.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's how we're going to do this tournament. We are going to do 8 tag teams into 2 separate matches, which will be Fatal 4-Way Elimination Tornado Tag Team matches. So you'll have 4 teams in the first match, 4 teams in the second match, and then the finals will happen at the first pay-per-view, which will happen a week from Sunday here on twitch.tv/NeroTNC. Our tag teams, if either of you want to jump in with any details about these wrestlers as I list off the tag teams, feel free. First, we have Alpha and the Omega Lol, Kenny and Starfjord.
Starfield, I believe, was part of... I think he was with Kev at one point. I think they were the Buff Boys. The one-time TNC Tag Team Champion. Held for around about 70 days, only to lose to the Fly Friends 3.0.
Fallen, do you have anything to say about Kenny or Starfjord?
Well, I mean, Starfjord, fine competitor. Kenny, a fine competitor. But I mean, putting them together against the likes of Gears and I, that's just a joke.
Did you just put Gears over?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, he is my partner.
This is a far cry from wrestling season 3 and season 2 and hell, even season 1 of TNC Saturday Afternoon Wrestling.
We have mutual respect for each other.
Yeah, it's mutual respect and, you know, the ability to want to destroy you.
I mean,
Beard and the Beast, Max Wrestling and Scott Savage. Moving swiftly on. Max Wrestling actually runs his own wrestling promotion out of Seattle, Washington. Without a cause, he'll be promoting that on his gear. Scott Savage is promoting TNC Wrestling on his gear. So two men fully embroiled in wrestling, but with two different interests. How do you think they're going to fare as a tag team?
I'm not quite sure, because since they're quite new into TNC, I think that someone to look at, possibly like a dark horse. I'm sure like Max Wrestling has, you know, the experience going into a match. I think Scott Savage is a complete wild card here.
And then we have the Big Hotties, the newly formed tag team of Captain Cave Carl and Tempesti. Tempesti was the last TNC champion in season 3 before the title was deactivated.
I mean, it's not much talk about singles, but he is one-time tag team champion with Syndrome.
Syndrome, yeah.
Yep, and this Captain Cave Carl, I guess the captain of the TNC right now. Yeah, not much on him. He's also a new entry into this wonderful universe.
Do you have any opinions, Fallen Angel?
Well, Tempe's always a monster out there. Can take a beating, can give a beating. I mean, his reputation speaks for itself. Captain Cave Carl, again, like Gear said, wild card, new to the universe. It's going to be an interesting way to see how they mix together and if they can form a cohesive unit.
Okay, up next is Gears' favorite tag team, the Bookerman and Copper, Nero Classic and Copper Dragon. Your new TNC Tag Team Champions, I'm sure, by the end of this. Love to put myself over because nobody else is going to do it.
Well, that's about it. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, no one's willing to.
Ducks of War, Lavi and Ramicus. Lavi has been TNC Champion. Lavi has been TNC Tag Champion. He's quite decorated in TNC, but he's a bit of a dark horse. Nobody really talks about Lavatar.
Well, I mean, if you go back in history and you ask people about Lavi's reign as TNC champion, I don't think there's much good to talk about it other than him just pinning to win it. He didn't really last long there. However, for the tag team, he has had an active presence there. So, I mean, if there's someone that you could look forward to in the tag team tournament, it probably would be Lavata and this Ramicus again, another Malkati, a new entry. So, whoever they happen to go up against, I think you need to come well prepared.
I just hear some trash talking towards Lavatar.
Well,
that definitely felt like shade.
I'm actually going to put him over.
Go.
I am. Larvie would be more of a, in a way, of a Kofi Kingston type. A perennial tag team competitor. Somebody that really, stands out in a tag team situation, but has led himself to the top of the mountain at one time. But goes back to tag teams, and I feel that's kind of a comfort zone. Gets along, carries titles.
Kings of Wrestling, King Kiri and King Bandy. I'm sure that name is not copyrighted anywhere. I'm gonna go out on a limb and think that it's not copyrighted anywhere. King Kiri and King Bandy, two guys that have been around for eons in TNC Saturday afternoon wrestling, now Sunday afternoon wrestling, but have never really done a whole lot. But they've formed themselves a tag team now. They've become the Kings of Wrestling. They are both kings apparently, and we will see how the monarchy rules.
Yeah, I mean,
Sunday.
You've got a one-time TNC sellout champion there from King Bandy for about 1 hour and 56 minutes. But this is a team that I didn't expect to happen. I expected them to, collide and, fight over who's the rightful king of this realm. But this is someone that, like, if I wasn't in the tag tournament, I would be rooting for to win. But since we're in this tag team tournament, I mean...
We gotta roll on. We're at 7 minutes already. Tugbears, Big Bear and Tugboat. Big Bear been around for a very long time. Again, not really won a whole lot. Tugboat is a close personal friend of mine. We've been friends for nearly 15 years. But in the TNC Tag Team Title Tournament, who knows what's going to happen? Will the good friends collide? Probably.
I think this is two people that you can get behind.
Yeah,
definitely. Big Bear's a lovable guy.
Yeah, they seem great. And who doesn't love Tug Bears?
Yeah.
I mean, put that on a t-shirt. Nero, get waiting on photo feed.
Let it be known that nobody has been able to get out of the infamous move that is the Tug Hug.
That's true. And then finally, Wrestling Inc. Fallen and Gears. And we have Fallen and Gears here. So feel free, the floor is yours. You got 30 seconds.
I think I'll leave this to Fallen. He knows what to say.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, Gears and I aren't really friends. We don't need to be. We have mutual respect. And the truth is, we came together to take you and Copper down because you, my friend, do put yourself over a little too much. And when we get our hands on you, we're going over, and you're going to do what you do best. J-O-B.
Are you referencing the Job Squad? Which Gears is in fact part of the Job Squad. We should put that over. That should be known.
Again, that's another thing you're just putting over. That's all you do.
Well, we'll see what happens. Let's roll this wheel of names.
You keep your friends close and the enemies closer. That's all I'm gonna say.
Good quote. Okay, we'll spin the wheel for the first competitor in match 1.
If the wheel had any sense of good, they would go for us. Nope.
Oh, being first doesn't mean jack. The Kings of Wrestling, King Kiri and King Bandy, go into match 1. Let's just quickly cut and paste. Why did I... Okay. We'll cut this out in post.
Cut this out in post. Nero TNC doing the job to a Google document.
That's it. I'm not cutting it out in post now. That was funny. Gears made it funny. That doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta save it for posterity.
Okay, the first competitor in match 2 is the Ducks of War.
You know, far I'd like to be in that fatal 4-way. I think we'd stand a really good chance.
Yeah.
Is that Gears shit talking Larvie again? I feel like it is.
I want to see Gears before what the rest of the setup is.
Okay, back to match one. The Tugbears. That may be the dark horse. I feel like Tugbears is going to be a favorite.
You know,
I do too.
I would say if you're a sensible tag team, you would avoid them at all costs.
Okay, Tugbears. Back to match 2. Ooh, Bookerman and Cooper the Dragon. Okay.
Now, wouldn't it just be poetry if we got into match 1?
It would set up a beautiful final should we both win, as we are the teams that have been running their mouths against each other for the last couple of weeks. Back to match 1.
Gotta be us. Gotta be us. No.
Alpha and the Omega Lol.
You know, Goldfield.
Starfield,
Yeah.
he's Starfield now. He ditched that gimmick already. Yeah. Yeah, he's back to Starfield.
I don't think he really ditched it. We happened to get a letter on our table saying cease and desist, so... yeah.
Okay, back to match 2. Don't be wrestling. Don't be wrestling. Don't be wrestling. It's not. It's Beard and the Beast.
No, group.
See right there, you can already tell he's afraid. He doesn't want.
No, I want us as a final. I want this as a final.
The second match here is, I think, is outweighing the first match right now. I think.
Yeah, that second match, not to give Nero any credit whatsoever, but.
Well, I got big on Copper. I think Copper's brilliant.
Oh! No! Dang! We're gonna face off. We're gonna face off in the first round.
It's best to finish it quick. Like, no, I'm not gonna say that on.
Whoa! Keep it classy. Okay. As I'm jobbing to this, and then the Wrestling Inc.
Oh well. You need to spin the wheel to make it so now.
Okay, there is your field, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Gears. Thank you, Fallen, for joining me. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna mess around and make it look pretty in a bit. But that was the TNC Tag Title Tournament draw. I'll see you on Sunday. Say goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.